Ladies who have joined the show.
Uh-oh. Breaking news.
I have a Christmas gift for you because your husband who watched the Titans-Bills game is much better than the husband I'm about to tell y'all all about. Are you ready? You guys don't know this story. This happened according to Buffalo's WIVB. I believe it's their Fox affiliate in Buffalo. I meant to ask Jim White about this, whether he had researched this story.
Didn't you have this on your Twitter?
Yes.
Yeah,
so you may have already seen it.
Some Twitter followers. I'm looking forward to this. All right.
Here is the story. This is direct from WIVB. I was out last week, or I would have brought this up last week. This is unbelievable. This happened at the Titans-Bills game. 35-year-old Jennifer Rotella and 38-year-old Michael France were among those arrested. They arrested 120 people for different things at the Bills game. What were they arrested for? Both elementary school teachers, mind you, who work for the Wilson Central School District.
I'm really nervous.
This is not Wilson County here in town. It's Wilson Central School District in Buffalo. Rotella is a teacher at Stevenson Elementary School, and France is a teacher at Thomas Marks Elementary School. Both are charged with public lewdness. What did they do? Open the phone lines. Sources tell News 4 the pair was caught having sex inside a bathroom at the Bills Stadium. France's wife told News 4 her husband was stopped while leaving the lavatory, but she wouldn't confirm if he was alone or with someone. This guy cheated on his wife
in the bathroom of
in
a
a
Bills
public
game?
bathroom of a Buffalo Bills game.
Boy, that's just romantic all the way around.
Women in the restaurant, their jaws have just dropped open. If you think your husband performed poorly, if you think he was misbehaving on the day of the Bills,
going with that.
on the day of the Bills, yeah, that was maybe a poor choice. On the day of the Bills-Titans game, it could have been a lot worse, ladies. He could have cheated on you in the bathroom.
Have you ever been, because the women's restroom lines are so long, typically, have you ever been in the men's restroom
When a
at
girl
a Titans game or something?
cuts lines?
Yeah, and the girl just walking around in there?
Yeah.
No, I never seen that.
Yeah, I have. And I'm like, have you ever been in a men's room? You do not want to be in here doing what you're going to do.
Well, because you just want to cut the line.
The men's room is a disgusting place.
Okay, how did they get caught?
I have no idea. That's the whole story. Women.
Yeah, that's not good.
What do you say? Then the woman has to talk to the media about it.
She has to.
France's wife told News 4. They knocked on the door. Your husband, who you're married to, it wasn't his own wife. That's what I'm saying. He cheated on his wife and had sex with somebody else in the bathroom.
You're telling me she found out when the news crew arrived at her house?
Perhaps. Would you have told her? Did she bail him out? I don't know. Never has public drunkenness sounded so good. You know, he was there just like, why couldn't I have just been drunk? Why couldn't I have just gotten my ass kicked in the bathroom?
Oh, my goodness.
How unbelievable is that story?
Well, I was surprised that 120 people got arrested. I mean, how many people were at the game? Like 8,000?
Oh, no, it was a nice crowd. What I could see on TV.
There were some empties up there.
I'm just telling you.
Up high. They so zoomed in, you know.
I'm just telling you that if you thought you were a bad husband, you got some ammunition to prove that you aren't the worst husband out there, no matter what you did. Maybe except for your boy, who's the country music singer TMZ's got?
Rodney Atkins.
Rodney Atkins. Allegedly tried to smother his wife with a, what was it, like a pillowcase?
I'm not going to guess.
Well, I think it was a pillowcase. He might be worse than this guy. There's very few people out there who could not look worse than this guy. So everybody who watched the Titans-Bills game, comparatively, you're a great husband or boyfriend.
I could just see you reading that story. Can't you see him reading that story and just start dying laughing?
Couldn't wait to get to the end.
Yeah.
How does this happen? I'll tell you the honest truth. When I saw that story, the first thing I did was Google the teacher, the girl.
To see if she was good looking?
Yeah.
Oh, Clay.
I was like, who is this Jennifer Rotella? 35-year-old Jennifer Rotella.
Clay, the report that I read the first time initially said that his wife was also there at the ball game with him.
Oh, no. His wife was there at the ball game.
So he left.
So how long was he gone? Like 5 minutes? He just wrecked his whole life?
He went to jail. He left to go to the bathroom.
So she's sitting out at the seats going, where's my husband?
Yeah.
Where's the man I love? It's taking a little too long to get a Coke. JT, were we right on that name, Rodney Atkins? Hate to be wrong. Okay.
The country music singer.
Yeah.
JT's on top of this story, too. JT, did you tell your wife this story so you looked better in comparison?
No, I left that alone.
Well, who wouldn't look better, though?
Rodney Atkinson. You tried to smother your wife with
that guy.
Try to smother your wife with a pillowcase. You don't look as good.
Allegedly. So what happened in this deal? Has there been any kind of finalization of
They're both
anything?
The other crazy thing is they're both elementary school teachers.
Well, so he got divorced and fired.
Probably. He got a daily double.
And an arrest record.
That's a triple.
He got fired?
He hit for the cycle. I bet they fired him.
Well, it had nothing to do with the school.
You can
but
argue
it's
that.
out there. I mean, you got news crews and stuff, and it's like they're probably putting the name of they are the name of the elementary school out there for everyone to see. It's not good representation.
Well, so keep it in mind as the holiday party
I don't
season
understand
rolls
how
around.
that happens, honestly. At a football game, those restrooms are so crowded. There's no way you would think.
Very carefully.
I don't-
He got a couple brews and went into the bathroom and shut the door.
Oh, I'm not surprised
That's
that
how.
I'm not surprised that a man would be willing to do it. I'm surprised that a woman would.
What takes two? Tango.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of women out there right now who've just driven off the road. Think about how much time women worry about how clean their own bathroom is.
No, but that's the question there, because I mean there are so many men standing around waiting to go, and then a woman just walks right by into a stall.
With another man.
Yeah,
Most
And
of us have our backs turned.
our backs turned. Yeah, we're concentrated on the.
I would love to have
the
heard.
back of the guy in front of us.
I would love to
Move.
have heard the conversation that led to that happening. What sales case did he make to seal the deal there?
737-1045.
Great game, huh?
Unbelievable game, I guess. I mean, I don't even like going in the men's bathroom to go to pee.
Twitter message. Wow, if you're not listening to 3HL right now, you should be, especially if you're a husband that drags your wife to football games.
So now I'm going to let him go to the restroom by themselves.
The women out there, the men out there are like, I never want to see another Derek Jeter autographed baseball. The women are like, you're never going to the bathroom by yourself ever again.
Yeah, so like how did that happen from the time he left his wife at the seat to the time all that happened? Like, I mean, he ran some serious game there, right?
Right. Just think about her sitting there, like you said, sending a text like, honey, grab me a hot chocolate. It's a little cold. And how it can go downhill so quickly. You think, oh, my husband got arrested at a football game. It couldn't get much worse. Well, you know what? It could. He could have been cheating on you in the bathroom while getting arrested.
Your story again was Bills-Titans game, Bills locker room.
Bill's locker room, Bill's bathroom.
I mean, Bill. Well,
Hey, she was in the locker room?
Yeah.
Bill's bathroom. Elementary school teacher affair in the bathroom.
Yes. Here is the story.
Guy was married.
35-year-old Jennifer, if you missed this the 4 o'clock hour we led off with, if you think you are a bad husband or if you think you have a bad husband, you are not that bad. There are a lot of y'all watching the Bills-Titans game. Everybody out there was watching. Your wife might have gotten upset because you were supposed to fix something around the house. If you have gotten in trouble for any reason, you need to listen to this story right now because you're about to get out of the doghouse. 35-year-old Jennifer Rotella and 38-year-old Michael France were among those arrested. They're both elementary school teachers. According to News 4 in Buffalo, they were caught having sex inside a bathroom at the Bills Stadium. And as if it wasn't bad enough, they weren't married. And then the wife found out when the news cameras knocked on her door and asked whether or not her husband had, in fact, been arrested leaving the lavatory.
Well, she may have found out before because she was at the game.
So my question that I asked
So he was at the game with her and then went and had an affair in the bathroom.
what I want to hear is this. If you are this guy, it is 10 days from Christmas.
Oh, man.
Phone lines are open,
There's all kinds of
737-1045. What gift do you give to the wife that you have just so wronged, so badly? She was at the game, too. She was at the game. He left to go to the bathroom
There's nothing you can do, man.
and
It's over, Rover.
got caught having sex,
I'll
cheating
see
on his
ya.
wife. What gift do you give to make up for that?
Hit us on Twitter at 3HL1045.
Maybe a divorce is the answer. You don't contest it.
Female listener writes, what kind of goodie basket do you think that guy left for that lady? Back to the Derek Jeter conversation. Another female listener. Last year I was in the bathroom line in the club level of the Titans game. Man and woman comes out of the stall, whole line gasped.
How common is this?
I don't know.
I mean, is there a term for this? Like airplane, Mile High Club, we all understand that. Is there a term for the football game?
I have no idea. It's unbelievable to me.
Eric from Springfield on Twitter. Bill's toilet deal closer. Hey, that pee trough is spectacular, eh? She says, oh, God, I got to have you.
Again, I don't understand. It doesn't surprise me that a man would be willing to do this. It surprises me that a woman would be willing to do this. This is pretty funny.
Dixie writes, go ahead.
This is a good one, too, on Twitter. At RyChenStrength writes, the kicker What if he had the car keys? How do you explain that phone call? You can't leave the stadium even.
Number one
It just gets
reason
worse.
now. Number one reason women now will get stuck fetching the beer, suspicious minds.
She's sending a text message. Ben, that bathroom line must be long, honey.
Another female listener. What's sleazier, having sex in the women's room at the Bill Stadium, or Clay Googling the woman's school teacher to see if she was worth it?
She's not bad looking. I didn't know. It's the first thing I thought. And there's a lot of guys out there right now. In fact, some of them have already admitted it on Twitter, right? As soon as they heard the name Jennifer Rotella, they're sitting at their desk right now, and they're like, I'll check and see what she looks like. She's not bad looking. She's pretty good looking, actually.
Okay. Now the degenerate 3HL crew are sending names for this on Twitter.
How many of them can you read?
No.
None of them. I'm not reading any of them because I don't know what means what.
Oh, you think some of these terms the kids use these days?
You better stay hip.
That's a new Music City miracle. I think that's more impressive than scoring with 23 seconds left. Getting somebody to sleep with you in the Titans bathroom? Come on now.
737-1045-866-492 zone.
Loaded lines. What
Terry
gift-
in
yeah.
Columbia. Hey, Terry.
Hey, I know what he should give his wife for Christmas.
What's that? I'm nervous.
Alimony.
That is
A lot
probably
of
a
it.
very good answer.
Can you imagine the judge hearing this?
Can you imagine
Abortion.
being the wife and answering the door at your house with the news camera there?
Greg in Nashville. Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
What's up?
Not much. I just wanted to say one of those gifts that you never see in actual real life. It would probably be one of those Lexus commercials.
Oh,
You better
the
get
bow
it.
on the car.
Lexus with a bow in the driveway.
Man, you'll still be sleeping in another room.
Yeah, or in the car.
that ain't gonna do
You got to you got to pull the Kobe and get the $1 million. Remember when he got Vanessa the $1 million ring after he
No.
got charged with rape?
This guy says no gift will work. We all can't be Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, we're same mind there. I remember Tiger Woods initially thought he was going to get out of trouble. The TMZ reported, I got to pull it Kobe now. Remember he thought after all his affairs were coming out, he's like, I got to buy something really big now.
Brian Cook writes the 2-minute drill.
That's pretty good. That's really good.
Jim at Madison. Hey, Jim.
Yeah, I Googled that on that, the girl's name, and that there's a link to it where they had the same, a girl and her boyfriend got arrested at the same stadium, Ralph Wilson Stadium.
So this goes on all the time at Ralph Wilson
Buffalo?
Stadium, I guess. Boy, isn't that something? Mike in the Borough. Hey, Mike.
Hey, guys.
Not allowed to do that in
You'll
Buffalo.
like this one, Clay, because this was on Tosh.0 almost like a year ago, but they showed a picture of a couple on the ground in the bathroom at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium saying that
You
they
know
were
what?
Christmas back
Deadspin
and
had
forth.
that. I remember that. The brand new stadium opened up, and they had a video of people sleeping with each other. They were talking about how spacious the stalls were. People were having sex in the Dallas Cowboy bathroom stalls, too. That was a video somebody took while they were trying to go to the bathroom. What if you're the guy in the wheelchair, and they're in the handicap stall? You knock on the
man.
door?
Yeah.
Yeah, get out.
It's a tough break.